Listen to Little Women by Louisa May Alcott. Level A2, Oxford Reading University. Part 1.
It was a December evening in the mid-19th century. 4 girls, the March sisters, were sitting in a room by a fire. They were not getting any presents that Christmas, and it made them very sad. "Christmas is not Christmas without any presents," Jo said. "Being poor is so awful," eldest sister Meg replied. Then she looked down at her old dress. "I don't think it is fair that some girls have everything and other girls have nothing," little Amy added. "But we have got father, mother, and each other," Beth said. "Well, for now, we don't have a father, and who knows when he will come back," Jo said sadly. Mr. March was in the South, fighting in the war. Nobody spoke for a minute. Then Meg said, "Do you remember what Mother told us? It is selfish to buy things for yourself if you can give money to poor people." "But we only have $1 each," Jo replied. "That will not help anyone. So I think we can buy gifts for ourselves. We work hard, so we earned them." "I definitely work hard," Meg said. "I am so tired of teaching children nearly all day. Sitting with old Aunt March is harder," Jo complained. "She always finds a job for me at her house. I hardly ever get any rest." "Well, I think that washing dishes and doing housework is the worst thing in the world," Beth said as she looked at her hands. "My hands hurt after that, and I am not able to play the piano." "My life is the hardest," Amy cried. "You don't go to school with terrible girls who laugh at you." Soon it was 6 o'clock. Marmee, their mother, was going to arrive soon. Jo looked at Mother's shoes and saw they were very old. "We should buy gifts for our mother and not for ourselves," Jo said. And her sisters agreed. Mrs. March came home with a nice surprise for the girls, a letter from their father. They all sat down to read it. Here is what he wrote to them. "I think of my girls all the time. I hope that they are nice to everyone and that they work hard. So when I come back, I will feel even more proud of my little women than ever before." "He will not be proud of me because I am selfish," Amy cried. "But I will try to be better." "We all will," Meg said. "I think too much about my appearance, and I am lazy. But I will try to change. I will try to be tidy and not as wild as I usually am," Jo said. Beth didn't say anything, but she continued working even harder on the army socks she was making. That evening, the girls decided to stop complaining, to be good, and to help each other. 2. On New Year's Eve, Meg and Jo got an invitation to a party. Meg was really excited about it. Jo didn't like dancing, but still agreed to go. "Don't forget," Meg told Jo, "that you have to behave like a lady." "I will probably forget about it, but you should help me if I do," Jo replied. At the party, The girls were a little shy at the beginning, but soon Meg started feeling more comfortable. She chatted with her friend, then some boy invited her to dance. Jo stood with her back against the wall because her dress was damaged at the back. She did not want people to see it. Then she noticed a boy coming toward her. Jo didn't want to dance, so she took a step back and hid behind a curtain. Then she turned around. Someone was already hiding there. It was the Lawrence boy, Mr. Lawrence's grandson. "Oh, sorry," Jo said. "I didn't expect to see anyone here. I can leave if you want." "It's all right," the Lawrence boy replied. "You can stay if you like. I don't know anyone at the party, so I decided to come here." "I think I have seen you before," Jo said, trying to be polite. "Do you live near us?" "Next door," the boy answered. "I see. Nice to meet you, Mr. Lawrence." "Nice to meet you too, Miss March." "I am not Miss March. I am just Jo," she said. "And I am not Mr. Lawrence. I am just Laurie," the boy replied. Soon they started feeling comfortable in each other's company. Laurie even asked Jo for a dance. "I would love to, but I can't," she said. "You see, my dress is burnt at the back. I often stand close to the fire at home and burn my dresses. I promised my sister to stand still so that nobody could see it." "Don't worry," Laurie replied. "There is a long, empty hall here. We can dance there, and no one will see us." And so they danced in the hall. It was wonderful. Then they sat down to rest. Suddenly, Jo saw Meg waving at her. Jo ran up to her sister at once. "I hurt my ankle and I can't dance anymore," Meg complained. "I am in pain." "I am not surprised you hurt your ankle in these stupid shoes," Jo replied. "Now you will have to get a carriage or stay here for the night." "I cannot get a carriage. It is too expensive," Meg cried. "And I cannot stay because there are no free rooms. I am tired and I want coffee." Suddenly they heard a friendly voice. "Can I help you?" It was Laurie. He had some cake and a cup of coffee in his hands. They sat down and chatted nicely until it was time for Meg and Jo to go home. Meg stood up and cried out in pain because her foot hurt. Laurie offered them his carriage, and they went back home together. 3. Soon, Laurie became great friends with the March sisters. They spent a lot of time together. In Laurie's house was a big, beautiful piano. Laurie liked to play it very much. Beth also wanted to play it, as she took a great interest in music. However, she was too shy to go into the house alone. One day, Mr. Lawrence came to have tea with Mrs. March. He started talking about music. It was Beth's favorite topic, so she came in to listen. "The boy doesn't play very often now," Mr. Lawrence said. "It is good because he used to spend too much time playing, but now the piano stands empty." Maybe some of your girls would like to come and practice?" When Beth heard it, she got really excited. "If some of your girls come to play, they will not need to talk to anyone," Mr. Lawrence continued. "No one is going to be in the room. Please, tell the young ladies about it. But if they don't want to, I will understand." Mr. Lawrence stood up and was ready to go, but Beth took him by the hand. "I want to," she said. "I love music a lot. May I come and play if you are sure no one will hear me?" "Of course, there will be no one," Mr. Lawrence said with a smile. "Thank you, sir. You are so kind," Beth said, shaking his hand happily. After that, Beth went there to practice almost every day. She was sure that she played only for herself. But actually, when she played, Mr. Lawrence opened his door to listen. Moreover, sometimes Laurie stood in the hall and didn't let anyone come in, so that Beth could be alone with her music. Every now and then, she discovered new music sheets next to the piano, but she never realized that those sheets were put there specially for her. Beth wanted to do something for Mr. Lawrence in return. She asked her sister and mother to help her make a pair of slippers. When the slippers were ready, Beth left them in Mr. Lawrence's study. One day, she came back home to find a nice little piano standing in the middle of the room. There lay a letter for Miss Elizabeth March on it. "Is it for me?" Beth said in surprise. She could not believe her eyes. She took the letter, but could not read it. "You read it. I feel strange," she told Joe. Mr. Lawrence wrote, "I have had many pairs of slippers in my life, but yours are the best. I will be very happy to wear them. In return, I would like to send you this piano. It belonged to my little granddaughter, who died many years ago. Your good friend, James Lawrence." "You should try it," one of the sisters said. So Beth sat down and played a piece. It sounded perfect. "You should go thank Mr. Lawrence," Joe suggested. Beth was a very shy girl. Her sisters didn't believe she could go to Mr. Lawrence and thank him in person. To everyone's surprise, Beth decided to go. She knocked on Mr. Lawrence's door. When he opened it, he looked very friendly. Beth put her arms around his neck and gave him a kiss. She was not afraid of him anymore. 4. A series of bad events happened in Amy's life. First, she had trouble with her classmates at school. She had to take a vacation and study at home with Beth. Then one evening, she saw Joe and Meg leaving the house. "Where are you going?" Amy asked. "May I come with you?" "No, because you aren't invited," Joe replied. That sounded a little rude. "You are going somewhere with Laurie, aren't you?" Amy guessed. "You are going to the theater, I know! I want to come with you." "I suppose we could take her with us," Meg said to Joe. "No, because Laurie invited only us, and we bought tickets," Joe answered. Then she turned to Amy and said, "You stay where you are." "You will be sorry for this, Joe March," Amy shouted just before Meg and Joe left the house. Joe, Meg, and Laurie had a very good time at the theater. The play was excellent. However, Joe was worried about Amy's words. As it turned out, she was right to worry. The next morning, Meg, Beth, and Amy were sitting and talking. Suddenly, Joe ran into the room and asked, "Who took my book?" In that book, Joe used to write short stories. Her dream was to publish them one day. "We didn't take it," Meg and Beth said. Amy said nothing. "I know you took my book," Joe told Amy angrily. "What did you do to it?" "You will never see your stupid book again because I burned it," Amy replied. Joe was extremely angry. "I will never forgive you," she shouted at Amy and ran out of the room. Later that evening, she told her mother about it. "Amy did an awful thing, but you shouldn't be so angry with her," Mrs. March said. "I am sorry, but I cannot forgive her," Joe replied. The next day, Joe went skating on the river with Laurie. Amy wanted to make peace with Joe, so she went after them. Laurie told Joe to be careful and skate closer to the bank. The ice in the middle of the river was thin and dangerous. Amy was far behind them. "I don't think Amy heard it," Joe thought, "but she can take care of herself." She skated on, but then she had a strange feeling in her heart. She turned around and saw Amy disappear under the water. The thin ice broke under her feet, and she fell into the river. Joe wanted to help, but could not move. Suddenly, she heard Laurie's voice. "Bring a stick, quick!" Together, they got Amy from under the ice. They took Amy home and helped her change her clothes and go to bed. Meg gave Amy hot tea. After that, Joe sat down with her mother and said, "It happened because I have such a difficult character. I was angry and I couldn't control it. If she dies, it will be my fault." "I also have a difficult character. I get angry every day, but I don't show it," replied Marmee. "You should try to do the same." Joe felt very sad, but she learnt an important lesson that evening. Amy felt fine, and their argument was soon forgotten.
Part 2 is coming soon. Learning English is boring. Try learning with your favorite movie characters. English courses, interactive lessons with scenes from famous movies and TV series, best-selling books and word games, all in one place. EWA app. Try appewa.com. Now, don't forget to subscribe for more English audiobooks like this. And now, let's listen to another story.